It's been a while. Welcome back to Not For Broadcast. I have missed this game. Oh wow. I'm sorry, I have not played this game for a long time. It just feels weirdly nostalgic hearing that theme again. Where the food is. Oh.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
Alright, so you might be wondering why I've not been making any videos. I actually made a video. I beat the game again. I got the Accord ending, which I'm not going to spoil it that much, but if you saw from that second there, yeah, you can see. Just watch it on YouTube somewhere. Anyways, I lost the recording for that, by the way, which is why it never went up, but I did get the ending of Accord. So, do you know what we've never done before? We've done the main story. We're not doing Live and Spooky, we're not doing Telephone. I thought, why don't we try a challenge? There's a challenge here. I've unlocked all of them. We got Into Fearful, Switcheroo, Shocking Development, Snuggle Fucks, Hot Stuff, and Custom. So this one is, there's Constant Interference, which, as you know, I love interference.
To make the people who live with
oh fuck! No! How do you move it up? 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 Switcheroo means that you. I think it means that your thing changes every now and then. Like your randomly changes the camera. Shocking Development is there's constant shocks. Snugglefucked is the Snugglefuckers are everywhere. Hot Stuff is that there's a constant valve, and yeah. Let's start with Switcheroo. I don't actually want to start with Interfearful. I'm gonna start with Switcheroo. Here we go. I have not played for a while, so I'm gonna have to get. Oh, what the hell happened here? I like the two buttons messed up. He's getting shocked. There's Snugglefuckers. He's getting yeeted. Peter Clemens is nutting himself on live TV.
Look, mate, I know it's not ideal having all those buttons switching around like a swinger at a bar mitzvah, but I can't let Frank win. Show him who the real chump at Channel 1 is, eh? Oh yeah, and seriously, don't drink from the water cooler.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Alright, so
You know she is.
okay.
Said I put a word in, that's all I can
So
do.
10
that's
seconds,
that.
everybody.
That's that. That's that. Okay.
If that sticks, I'll destroy
Five,
you.
four,
Alright.
3.
Alright, so let's go.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spam the square button.
Solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to make the people who live with the criminal justice system every
Oh yeah, sorry
day
if you
of
can
their
hear
lives.
the PS4.
First up, we have Gregory Judge.
Oh,
Close up
what?
on the front line. Close up. Can you hear?
What? Wait, this isn't how I thought it was gonna go.
Jeremy, thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of...
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively
So I'm guessing circle?
understaffed in this country. We're working every hour.
Oh, that's
we can
not how
just
I
to
thought
try
it was
and
gonna
keep the
work.
caseloads on our
I
desk.
thought that it was just gonna like switch randomly.
Well, we can barely
triangle.
keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level.
Oh,
to
that's
really
so
stop
much
that.
harder. What I thought was gonna happen is that like it was gonna randomly like switch you from screen 1 to screen 3 or 2 to 1. I thought it would randomly switch your screens. I didn't think that every single time that you press the button it flicks them around.
Ministers, what are you doing? We need change at a structural level.
So that's almost normal.
It never
Okay.
is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy.
Alright.
It's nationwide.
That is actually so much harder, and that makes it so much more interesting.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department.
This is
need to be
weirdly fun.
concerned
I
about-
don't know why.
Hello,
This
Mr.
is so
Donaldson.
fun.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector.
Also, I think it's on hard
Under
mode because my
judge.
views are
Thank
going
you for
down.
joining
Like,
us. Next,
not
I'm joined
faster.
by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very
So now we're on to
different
screen 1 and
perspective on our
3.
nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife. Or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral
I
decay?
forgot about that.
And gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia?
Alright, at least
Delia,
that button
give me a
doesn't
little help,
change.
dear.
Imagine it switched to R2 just
As I
then.
was saying, Jesus
X.
didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box.
This is what the main villain of a Twitter user looks like.
Little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy.
To Jeremy Donaldson,
Clive,
Clive,
put him
put it back in your box.
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
Whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is
I realised the buttons were back to normal then.
The decent, good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Mummy
Jesus.
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said get back in your gimp space. No!
I just realised we're gonna have to like Tony again.
As I was saying,
Tit wank.
Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a lonely child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. Really locking
I need
you
to start
down
talking
with
more. I'm
police
sorry. I
abuse
keep
and
forgetting.
morality.
Keep forgetting to
And
talk.
finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the
Tits.
heart of the matter.
Wank.
Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swat. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else
Way.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
does. Titwank Tony.
Way.
Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony.
Way.
Sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we'll try that you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I
Way.
don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
It's open.
Asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are in. Big Chris.
Oi, oi.
Little Chris. And Vampire Chris.
That's a classic.
Tony's on the news.
Way. Oh.
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to...
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, who's this guy?
You are joking. It's only got Mr. Fancy on.
Mr. Fancy Hole. Sit wank. Sit wank.
Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
The little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal there, Tony.
Fucking way, let's believe that.
Aww.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes? Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally... How does this happen, Tony? Well, Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious
I love that
issues
so
around the
much.
order.
Titwank.
We'll be live with some plucky young thespians.
Oh, do we have to do that as well?
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back, everybody.
Great stuff, well done, mate. Don't worry about reprisals. Pretty sure there won't be any retaliation coming your way. Can't say the same for Frank, though. I'm off to piss in the coffee machine.
What?
See ya. Fuck, I'm hilarious.
What? We're gonna go piss. Oh my god! Calm down, calm down. Calm yourself. He's gone to piss. Is it actually what I think it is? Dave's secret cocktail. I wouldn't drink that. Dave's diet of ciggies and espresso leaves him pretty dehydrated. That reminds me, I need to pick up some sperm. So I'm guessing that means if we go to custom, we can turn that on and off. Yeah, we have to beat it. Okay, so we have to be. Oh, and then we can change the. Okay. So that's switcheroo done.
Good evening. I'm Megan Moore.
Thanks for watching, I guess. I'm sorry if this was a short episode. I just wanted to play Not for Broadcast again. If I try tomorrow to try and do Into Fearful, but until that, I'll see you in the next time that we play Not for Broadcast. I'm off to piss in the coffee machine.